First at 6, a new wedding venue in Grand Rapids is facing backlash for their apparent policy against hosting same-sex couples.
And protesters are gathering near the remodeled church on the city's west side. That's where we find Michael Martin live with the latest. Michael.
Josh, Max, the wedding venue is called the Broadway Avenue, just over my shoulder here. And it was last week. Now, the venue's only been open for a few weeks now, starting to do their opening ceremonies. But last week, some screenshots started going around social media indicating that the new owners were not going to have their services open to same-sex couples. And now, as you can see behind me, while the venue holds an open house, people are gathering here to protest what they say is straightforward discrimination.
It's incredibly disappointing. We shouldn't have to do this.
A former church on Grand Rapids West Side is reopening its doors as a wedding venue called the Broadway Avenue. But its new owners have reportedly decided not to book same-sex couples, citing their religious beliefs.
I think this is outright homophobia and discrimination.
The couple, who now own the venue, said in a post on Instagram last week, quote, "Our business is the result of who we are and the values and beliefs we hold from our faith in Jesus Christ. As a result, we would like our business to remain true to our Christian faith, and this includes marriage."
They just say, well, if you don't like it, don't go there. But the point is that we build a community that is inclusive and safe and people feel welcome in. And this is just one of many, many things where, you know, the discrimination really impacts us.
As the venue holds an open house Monday night, Megan Saitaki-Lewis and Jessica Krebs are organizing a nearby protest and inviting wedding vendors who are LGBTQIA affirming to display their available services.
You know, if we accept this discrimination, what else do we accept? What else do we let go? And yeah, that's why I think we feel it's so important for us to immediately take a stand.
And if you're going to be serving the community with a service, it should be for everybody.
And the city of Grand Rapids did adopt a human rights ordinance in 2019 that specifically prohibits people from withholding public services from others based on sexual orientation.
Michigan is a state with a proud history of civil rights.
Not to mention, Michigan's Supreme Court is expected to issue an opinion soon on a case involving a wedding venue down in Sturgis, Michigan, that refused to serve a same-sex couple and then sued the Michigan Department of Civil Rights over it.
Countless Michiganders have gained benefit from ELCRA safely wrapped in the cloak of equal treatment. Not so, however, for the hundreds of thousands of Michiganders who identify as gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender.
Attorney General Dana Nessel argued that the state's Civil Rights Act of 1976, which prohibits discrimination based off sex, should be interpreted to extend protections to those of any sexual orientation or gender identity.
The phrase "because of sex" as it appears in ELCRA includes now and has always included sexual orientation.
We hope that this sends a message that we will not tolerate this outright hate against this community.
Yeah, and so this is an ongoing issue for those protesting out here. They're starting to gather. They said they were going to be out here from 6 to 9 p.m. And we had been trying all day to reach the owners of the Broadway Avenue venue, and we were able to speak with them just about a half an hour ago. We want to let you listen in on what they had to say about this new venue and the controversy that it's causing online.
We bought the building in 2018, and it's been a labor of love for sure to get to this point. We've only been open for a couple weeks. And yeah, God has given us the opportunity to really make this place happen. We felt like it was something that Grand Rapids needed, a clean white space that people can really make it what they want. And ultimately, this business has been something Nick and I have done together. And just like our marriage, our marriage is between us two and God, and that's how we run things at our home, and this is how we wanted to run our business as well. And so we just truly believe that marriage is between a man and a woman, and that's what we would like to serve here as well.
Our decision to how we're going to run our business is based on our belief in God. It is not rooted in hate towards any person or group of people. It's just our belief that marriage is between a man and a woman. And it's hard to, I think, civilly disagree nowadays. And it's hard to take in all the hateful comments.
But ultimately, we are not here to serve the people. We are here to serve God, and that's it. And so that's why we have made a decision that we made, because we want to honor God. It's not about these people and these loud voices that are on Instagram and social media. And that's okay. They can be mad and they can disagree, but we are going to run our business how we believe God would love us to run this business, and we want to be His light, and that's what we're here to be.
So as you can see, people who are here for the open house for the venue are gathering while others are here for the protest. So they're all right in front of the venue. It looks like they just opened the doors for the open house, but even as we've been standing here the last 5 minutes, we've seen protesters trickle into the area. They said that they are planning to be here the entire length of the open house, which is most of the evening until 9 p.m. So we'll bring you further coverage, but for now, on Grand Rapids West Side, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.